This man, his name is Hiroo Onoda, and he kept fighting World War II for 29 years after it ended. Why? Because he refused to believe his country surrendered, and what he did during those years will leave you speechless. Hiroo was just 22, a bright, disciplined Japanese intelligence officer. In 1944, his commander sent him to a small island in Philippines. His mission: never surrender, never die, stay hidden, keep fighting. So when Japan surrendered in 1945, everyone went home, but Hiroo stayed. At first, he wasn't alone. There were 3 other soldiers with him. They hid in the jungle, stole food from villagers, and attacked local police. Because they thought the war is still going on, the enemy is tricking us. Years passed. The war was long over. The Philippines was rebuilding, but Hiroo was still there, lurking in the shadows, rifle in hand. Then leaflets started falling from planes. The war is over, come out. But Hiroo thought it was enemy propaganda. He burned every leaflet. He thought if Japan had lost, the emperor would never surrender. These are lies. In 1950, one of his men surrendered. He walked out of the jungle, thin as skeleton. Villagers told him Japan lost years ago. But even when this deserter shouted back into the jungle, "Hiroo, it's over, come home," Hiroo just melted deeper into the trees. He whispered to himself. They captured him and they forced him to say that. By the 1970s, Hiroo was alone. He had buried 2 fellow soldiers, both shot dead in skirmishes with police. For him, every rustle of the leaves was the enemy. Every villager was a spy. Imagine this. You're playing hide and seek. Everyone else went home 29 years ago, but you're still hiding, thinking the game is still on. The Japanese government sent search parties. They played recordings of his family's voices, begging him to come home. But Hiroo thought this is psychological warfare. He built bamboo huts, patched his uniform with leaves, and polished his rifle every night. Finally, in 1974, a Japanese explorer named Norio Suzuki set out to find him. He tracked Hiroo deep into the jungle. Face to face with a wild-eyed soldier, Suzuki said, "Onoda-san, the war ended in 1945. Japan needs you home." But Hiroo refused. "I will not surrender unless my commanding officer orders me directly." So Japan found his old commander, now an old man working in a bookstore. They flew him to the Philippines.